just like Alfred, they're earning not bad, They bought a house 3 years, but they clear off the loan. I think I keep for I think 9 years. Alfred.
9 years.
Yes, you see, they are making good income. A housing loan which supposed to be clear off in 13 years, they clear the housing loan in 9 years. They are making good income. Jack, as an accountant auditor, when he worked in Big Four, yes, working very hard, but the income also quite good. So now he changed to another job. I remember he said, now at least compared to Big Four, lesser work, more money. Okay, Jessie, as a housewife, interior designer, freelance. Her husband is engineer, right? Chifu is engineer, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So earning Sing dollar, even without Amway business, she's still making good money. Freelance designer, husband actually is a comfortable life. Okay, so a lot of us here, we can still survive. Not only survive, we can make good living. But why do we build a business? Maria, as a civil servant, it's a very secure job. Right? MCO, during MCO, they don't have to worry what if the boss cut their salary. You see, very secure. But the reason, even like Seo Hun, maybe as in hotel line, restaurant not making good money. But you see, Seo Hun so pretty. If she want to do something online, like all those online live broadcast, she can also make money, right? She can be a model. See, so pretty. Okay, she can make good money also. Okay, but why do we build a business? Because we can see the value of the business. We have a vision on the business, and most of the time it's because we want to have passive income. We want to have better life. We want to have great life, not only good life. Okay, if you were given two choices, which would you choose? Okay, please type in chat room. You will choose A, work hard for 50 years, then retire and play for 5 years and die. Or you want to work hard for 5 years, play 50 years and die. Okay, I give you 15 seconds to answer in the chat. Which one you want to choose, A or B? Okay, all choose B. Okay, all choose B. Okay, yes, that's why we are here. All choose B. But is it possible to have B in life? You just ask yourself, if you continue to do what you are doing now for 5 years, after 5 years, can you stop doing what you are doing and start to play and enjoy life for 50 years? Is it possible? We know the answer is not possible because the conventional business or our job is earning active income. That's the reason more and more professionals, more and more people choosing Amway, because Amway is the platform which can give us have option to take B. Okay. But sometimes I tell a lot of videos, I say, sometimes we say passive income is because we want to have more time to do things we want and to maybe travel around the world. Okay. Actually, this is quite luxury. In fact, in life, I observe my friends around me. I think there are two kinds of life my friends living. Okay, my friends, two types are. One is they are only surviving. Their life is surviving. What is surviving? Surviving means you are you are earning income every month. But every month after you pay off all your commitment, you don't have much left. Your earning is more or less enough for your expenses. Not much money you can you have you can save. Okay? Especially once you find your own house. from your cars, you buy your cars, you buy your house, okay? And when you have children, you find the expenses increase more than your income. The increment in your income much lesser than the increment in your expenses. So most people around us, they are only surviving. Only very few people, they are enjoying life. Enjoying life means what? Not only your income is not only enough to pay off all the bills, the commitment, you still have plenty of money left to enjoy your life. Okay, like Jack, huh? You can buy things without looking at the price tag. You can travel around the world. You can choose whatever you want to eat, not depend on how much you have in your pocket. So you see, the people around us is either surviving or enjoying life. So for those who are surviving, they do Amway because they want to earn more income to survive. But a lot of people, especially professional or businessmen, they are doing this business because they want to enjoy life. They don't want just to have enough money. They want to have time and financial freedom. But it's not easy when you are making active income. No matter you are surviving or you're enjoying life, if you are earning active income, you actually have crises in life. What are the crises? When you are working as an employee, you are like leaving the pails to get the water every day. You get 10 pails of water, you earn that money. But if the pails are spoiled, you get less water, you earn lesser. In life, when you are sick, when you are aging, or when something happens, accident, when you are injured, okay, or when this thing happens, you are not able to leave the pail to get water anymore. So in life, when you are healthy, you are young, you can work, you can still making money. But what if you are sick, you are aging, or accident happen? Okay, can you still making money? Okay, the answer definitely cannot. Okay, and now we have new crisis in life. Last time when we mentioned about crisis, we say when you are sick, you are aging, or something happened. But now, even if you are healthy, you are young, you also can't work. When we have disease pandemic like COVID-19 now, we call MCO. Because of MCO, a lot of people, you are healthy, but you cannot work because you're just like Ben. He's teaching people how to drive. He's healthy, but MCO, he cannot teach, right? A lot of the businessmen, they are healthy, but they cannot open shop to run the business. So these are the crises in life. So if we are working on active income, when this thing happens, it affect our income. Some of you are lucky, like Jack, income not affected. Valentine and Maria, income not affected. Lydia also not affected, right? Still getting income. Aaron also very lucky, still getting income. But you can ask yourself, if this crisis happen again in the next 5 to 10 years, are you sure you are still save your income? Right? But now I think Aaron dare not to leave the banking job already. So we need to build a pipeline. Instead of using the pill to fill water every day, you have to carry every day. When you're sick, you're aging, you cannot carry water. So you need to build a pipeline. When you just open the pipe, then water come out already. So it's a passive income. That's why we're in the business. So before we say we want to enjoy life, just ask ourselves first, if you lost your job now and with zero income, how long can you survive? Now you can ask yourself this question. If you lost your job now, suddenly your income becomes zero, how long can you survive? If you need 5,000 a month, 1 year you need 60,000, 3 years you need 180,000, 5 years you need 300,000. If you need 1 month, you need 10,000, you need to have 120,000, 306,000 3 years, and 600,000 for 5 years. You have 300 to 600 saving, 600,000 saving. Don't worry, you're not alone. According to the statistics I saw in paper, 76% of Malaysians do not have saving. 70% do not have saving. I have the accurate information. 76% do not have saving. If become jobless, even makan also got problem. And 18% of Malaysians can survive 3 months without income. Only 6% can survive half a year, 6 months without income. So now you calculate for yourself. If you lost a job now with zero income and relying on your saving without borrowing from others, how long can you survive? Okay, calculate yourself. You don't have to let me know the answer. Most of the people can only survive 1 or 2 months, or you have to cut the expenses. Okay? So Ben, you're not bad, huh? You can still survive almost 3 months. Luckily, he said he got some saving in the bank. Saving. You see, whatever you save now, just 3 months time, you have to exhaust the saving. Okay? So now, even if you have 300 to 600,000 to support your life for 5 years, how about after 3 to 5 years? If you are just sick, need a few years to cure and recover, it's okay. What if permanently disabled? And in case you need to pay medical fees, this is what you need, your basic, you need, excluding medical fees. What if you need to pay medical fees? What if you have children and your parents? So we don't have excuses not to do a passive income pipeline. Prevention is better than cure. Build the pipeline now, okay, before the crisis happens. When the crisis happens, you become so panicked, okay? So if you want to build passive income, or we say asset income is one of the passive income. It means if you buy a house, you collect rental, this is a passive income, or we call asset income. Some people, they so sort of question me or challenge me. They say, only Amway got passive income, eh? I got other way to earn passive income also. I got other way to earn asset income also. I say, yes, you're right. There are so many other ways to build passive income or asset income. For example, there are conventional ways to build passive income. First, you buy property and you collect rental every month. This is called passive or asset income, correct? And then if you buy a house, the tenant is have to pay you for 3,000 rental. Even you sick, even your bedridden, touch wood, they still have to pay you 3,000 every month. They cannot say, oh, you sick, okay lah, this month no need to pay. When you recover, you tell me, then only I pay you. Not in this case. So that means even you are sick, they have to pay. This is passive income. Or you can buy share. Dividend income also passive income. Even you are sick, if the share price go up, you can also receive dividend. Or you can do some saving. Put your money for fixed deposit. The interest itself is your interest income. It's a passive income too. If let's say Jack, you have 500,000 in the bank, if you got interest on 500,000, yes, you can still get it even though you are not healthy, you are sick. So this is also passive, or we call asset income. Okay? Or nowadays people also investing money in bond or fund. You can also get interest from bond or fund that you invested. So these are conventional ways to build passive or asset income. But if you use conventional way to build passive or asset income, you need to accumulate money before you can earn. You need to accumulate not little money, but I would say a lot of money. You will earn money as an employee or doing conventional business. You need to earn money. You need to spend carefully or you need to be thrifty because you need to have saving. If you spend, just simply spend, you won't have money to save. So how to get the capital to buy property? Okay, now, how much and how long do you need to save to make or earn passive or asset income? How much or how long you need to save actually depends on how much passive income do you wish to have. Okay, now I need you to answer in the chat room. Okay, 5 years from now, how much do you wish, how much passive income do you wish to have 5 years from now? That means if you have 5 years time to do something, to build a pipeline for passive income, how much you want to have after 5 years. I mean, every month you don't have to work, you're receiving passive income. How much passive income you want? Okay, let's put your answer in the chat room. Okay, after 5 years, you need to work. Just sleep at home, travel around the world, still getting income. How much you want to have after 5 years? Okay, let's see. Seeing Xiao-Hun 30,000 a month, Alfred 30,000 a month, Jessie 50,000 Sing dollar or Malaysian ringgit. Malaysian ringgit. Valentine and Maria 30 to 50,000. Lydia 50,000. Jack 30,000. Ben 30,000. I realize after some time in the business, everyone's dream getting bigger and bigger. I remember when I shared this business plan with Ben, I think he said he only want 10,000 a month. Valentine and Maria also, I think when I share with you, two of you say about 10,000 a month or 20,000 a month. But now you want 3,000 a month. It's good. It's always good to dream big. There's a magic when we dream big and think big. Don't confine yourself. You must always believe the sky is the limit. So it's good that we think big. And because in this business, last time the reason we don't dream big. So when I share the business plan with you, most of you like Valentine, Maria, Ben told me 10,000 a month or 20 enough. Why you dare not to think big? Because you find quite impossible, right? Tak mungkin lah, tipu lah. But once you're in the business, when you learn, you see there are so many people making it. You know, this is not something impossible. So you start to think big and dream big, which is good. I like to have a life that we can always dream big. Okay? So this group quite the demand is quite high, yeah? The expectation. This morning I have another Chinese group. There's a little girl. She's only 20 years old. She only wants to live 10,000 a month. But there's a boss, business owner in the group this morning. He wants 100,000 a month. Okay, but it's okay. In this business, you can always dream big and you can make it. Okay, now let's see how much you need to save in order to make that amount of income. 10,000, 15, 20, 25, 30,000. Okay, now let's see how much you need to save. Let's say if you want to earn from property, you want to earn asset income from the rental from the property. If you want to have 10,000 passive income from the rental, you need to have property worth 2 to 2.5 million. It's very true because my house now about 1.38 million. I asked the neighbor next because they rented the house. Their rental is 4,500. Only 4,500. I need to buy two house same like my house now to generate 10,000 rental a month. If you want to have 15,000 a month, you need 3 million to 3.5 million worth property. If 20,000, you need 4 million to 4.5 million property worth property. Okay. Okay, we stop here. We stop at 20,000 first. You see here already quite headache. Huh? Now, if you want to have 20,000 passive income in 5 years' time, now you need to use 5 years to build 4 to 4.5 million cash. Why cash? Why cannot borrow money from bank? Because if you borrow money from bank, even if you collect rental 20,000, It's not your income. You have to pay for the bank loan. Even Aaron as the bank staff, even if Aaron is the most excellent staff in bank, when he want to buy property, if he want to borrow money from bank, he also need to pay back, right? So now 5 years time, you need to to save this amount of money, so that 5 years later you can use cash to buy the property, so that you can take the rental every month as your income. So if you want to earn 10,000 a month, you need million. If you save 2,000 a month, you need 83 years, which is 1,000 months. If you save 5,000 monthly, you need to save 400 months, which is 33 years. Who is the youngest here? I think Lydia or Valentine Maria is the younger one.
I'm old already.
How old are you?
27.
27.
I'm 27 considered old already.
Maria? I'm 39, you know Valentine. So sad. Okay. Maria, how are you?
25.
25. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Lydia, how are you?
27.
27. So
Yeah.
Maria is the youngest. Okay lah, Maria, you're lucky. You save 5,000 a month when you are 58. You'll get 10,000 passive income a month. But then when you're after 33 years, 10,000 not enough lor. You have baby, 2, 3 baby, 10,000 not enough already. Okay? What if you want to have 20,000 a month? You need 4 million cash to buy property, so that you can collect the money rental and don't have to pay bank loan. If you save 2,000 monthly, you need 2,000 months, which is 166 years. If you save 5,000 monthly, you need to save for 800 months, which is 66 years. If you can make it, congratulations, you will become ancestor, nenek moyang to rich people. Okay? So now we know, when you're using conventional way to earn passive income, you need to accumulate big amount of money. And to get this big amount of money, you need to save money for many, many years. Unless you are Bill Gates' son or daughter, or you are Vincent Tan, Malaysia we have Vincent Tan, or you are Robert Koch, okay, son or daughter. So you see, conventional way of making passive income is not fair, because if you are from a rich family, easily you can earn a lot from a conventional way, like property, because your father can give you 1 million cash, you can buy property, and terus you can ambil rental. But people like us, we are from ordinary family. Whatever money we get, we earn, we save the money. That's why we need time. So long. How about Amway business? Do we need to fork out so much capital as an Amway entrepreneurs? We just build 1 to 2 branches. What is branches means? If you learn about SPT, you know right? We build a lake, 21% lake. It's called branches. We have 1 to 2 branches. They are considered 21% lake. This will generate you passive income. In 1 to 2 years time, if one branch bring you 3,000 to 5,000 asset income, it's equivalent to you are owning a 700,000 to 1 million worth property. Boleh faham tak, Valentine? That means, kalau you dapat satu branch 21%, you get 3 to 5,000. If we change this to rental income, if you want to earn 3 to 5,000 rental income, itu property kena bernilai at least 700,000 to 1 million. And you have to buy cash. If not, you get 3 to 5,000, you have to pay the bank loan. But now you don't have to take out 700,000 to 1 million. You just use 1 or 2 years time to build 1 branch, 1 lake, 21%, then you earn this money. 1 to 2 years, impossible for you to earn 700,000 cash. unless you strike a lottery. Okay, but I think doing Amway easier than striking a lottery. If you have 2 branches, you have about 6,000 to 10,000 asset income. It's equivalent to you are having property worth 1.4 million to 2 million, but you don't have to take out this amount of money. You have 6 to 10,000 rental income. You just need 1 to 2 years or 3 years to build 2 branches. So you see, if you need to accumulate money to earn passive income to buy property, it's not fair. Rich people's son, they can earn that faster than you. But in Amway business, you use time to build a business. It's very fair. Regardless you are the son of rich dad or poor dad, all of us having the same time, 24 hours. So in a fair business, we all start from zero. If you are hardworking enough, you can succeed faster. Okay? And as an Amway Diamond, you have 6 branches, 21% rate. Just 5 to 10 years time, your monthly asset income has about 30,000, equivalent to only a 6 million property. You don't have to save 6 million cash to buy 6 million property and to earn 30,000 rental income. You just spend 5 to 10 years to build a business. And you can earn the income which is equivalent to buying a property worth 6 million. And if you think 5 years is too long, you can work harder, like me, 3 years get it done. If without Amway, people like me, a daughter to a hawker, and this hawker has 7 children, have altogether 7 siblings, including me, 5 sisters and 4 sisters, 2 brothers. From a family, my father is a hawker, only surviving every month. If not because of Amway business, do you think possible for me in 3 years' time to buy 6 million property with cash and making this rental income? Quite impossible. But because of Amway, I just need to pay 90 ringgit to learn and to build a business. In 3 years' time, I can earn like a rich dad's daughter. Lydia boleh faham? You understand? Jessica, you understand?
No.
Jessica, just reconnected, right? I saw you disconnected just now. Aaron, boleh faham ah? You understand or not? Wake up, woke up. Okay? So cute are you. Good to have you in the meeting room. Even your expression also can make us feel it's a fun meeting. Okay? So we need not 100 to 200 years to earn and to save the money. Just 5 to 10 years. So the reason we choose Amway business is just a simple reason. It's just a simple mathematical calculation. One, because you want to earn passive or asset income. Other option, you need to spend 100 to 200 years. But Amway, 5 to 10 years. Which one you choose? I always say, no need to use brain to think, Just use your leg to think, also know the answer. Because it's common sense. If you can succeed in 5 to 10 years, why would you want to wait 100 to 200 years? Some even waited 100 years, still cannot make it. Just like yesterday, I shared with my the ABOs, my teachers, an old couple, no children. They say they have a saving. 3 years ago, they told me they plan to go back to Segamat to just to enjoy the remaining lifetime. So, but just 3 years ago, she told me this. But last year, the husband was sick. Just 6 months' time. They spent almost all the entire saving for the medical fees. So now they only have 20,000 left in the saving. So she cannot go back to Segamat because with 20,000, quite impossible for 2 of them to live for more than 1 year. So now she decided to move to an old folks home. Okay? But luckily this old folks home very good, free of charge. Provided that you don't have children, they only take old folks who don't have children. So imagine they have the saving, they save the money for the whole life, but just 6 months time, medical fees exhausted almost the entire saving. So I feel like I'm lucky because I make passive income now. Even if anything happens, I still have income every month. But if you earning active income, you thought you have enough saving, but if anything happens, you know, the 30 years saving can be exhausted in 6 months. Okay, that's why passive income is very important. Or maybe you think it's okay, I have medical cards. So if your medical the health problem is not very serious, yes, medical card can help you, but there's a limit, right? And I believe most of us, the amount we buy for the medical is not maximum, right? Most of the people they buy minimum only. So how long you can rely on the insurance? And a lot of things you cannot claim under insurance, okay? So time saving is 20 times you save. Shortcut in life. What else you want? Apa lagi ni mau? Aaron. So I feel that it's better than hitting a jackpot or striking a lottery. When you hit a jackpot or strike a lottery, it's only once. It's not like you buy lottery lah. Once you win every month you got 100,000. It's not like that. So I feel Amway is better than hitting a jackpot or striking a lottery. And not only about the capital, how much you need to save. We talk about risk also. Conventional way is not a guarantee, When you buy property, rental income can drop, not always high. And now there are oversupply of houses and properties. The moment you buy, the next day they build another new one near your area. So your property also, you won't see much improvement. And what if the property is untenanted? You still have to pay, even untenanted. So this is a risk. Or share market, the dividend income can drop, Sometimes they earn for many years, but once the crisis happens, you lost whatever you have earned in the past few years. Saving, sometimes interest is low, like now. The government want to encourage people to spend more. Now the interest I think is lower than 3% in Malaysia. How much Aaron, how much is the interest now?
2 something only.
2 something only Fixed
Very
deposit
bad.
also
Yep.
Yeah. So imagine if you save 100,000 in bank, 2%, 2 point something.
Not worth
1
it.
year, 100,000, 10% is 10,000, 1% is 1,000, 2 something. You save 100,000 in bank, yearly interest is only 2,000 something.
I want to include inflation.
Or inflation. You know, good. Okay?
Sure must.
Okay. How about bond and fund? The interest income also can be up and down. So these are the risks. That's why some people told me, I invest in share market even better. Amway business still have to learn this have to share lah. Yes, share market, you see money, once you earn it, you are happy. But it's not monthly. You make it once, like lottery, you make it once. But sometimes you have to pay for the losses. And honestly, how much you need to invest to get 20,000 a month? If you invest in share market, you invest 10,000 or 100,000, can you guarantee 20,000 every month? No, what? So the reason I shared this slide with you all, there are 2 reasons I shared with you all. First reason, so that you know even better the USP, unique selling point of this business, so that you know you should insist to learn and to work on the business. This is the first reason I share this with you. And the second reason I share this to you is when you share with other people, you can share with them this top content. When they say investing in share better investing in forex better then you know how to answer them. Okay? But as to the risk in Amway business, we are doing consumer market. It's necessities. Product that you have to use anyway, money that you have to spend anyway. Even MCO, you need to wash dishes, you need this straw. MCO, you need to wash your clothes, you need detergent. MCO, you need to brush your teeth, you buy toothpaste. You see? Necessities. And now, because of health crisis, even supplements become necessities. And we are so lucky we have natural supplement from organic farm. But when your business is about necessities, when the population increase, your market getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Where is the risk? The only risk is alamak, become prettier and younger. So if you're building a business alone without your spouse, you find the risk is, oh my God, last time we are bagai pinang di belah dua. Now I'm getting younger already, not matching anymore. This is the only risk. Okay, so Alfred and Iching doing the business together. So okay, they are getting younger and richer and more handsome and prettier together. Jessie also building a business with husband. So okay, safe. Seeing boyfriend not in the business yet, so you have the risk lah. Jack and Zing in the business, also don't worry. You'll get younger, prettier, richer together. Okay, Ben and girlfriend now already in the business. Okay, don't worry. Valentine and Maria together in the business, so no risk also. Aaron, so you are the one. Next time you get a girlfriend, make sure she's in the business. Okay? But this is the only risk. Just kidding. The risk. That's why when I attended all those alumni gathering with my school friends or university friends, I find myself like different batch from them. I think I'm the junior. You see, the reason when you take supplements, imagine 2 years, you will call, now it's only changes. After 2 years is transformation. Okay? So, how shall I start a business? What shall I do? Attend all meetings. So most of you, I know you are doing it now. If you want a meeting, if you want English session, English meetings, if you want Malay pace meeting, you attend Wednesday. And now I know because of at 2 p.m. normally at this hour you're having English home meeting. So well done. Continue to attend the meetings, not just attending Saturday meeting. For those who like English meeting, please attend every Tuesday's pace meeting. Very lucky because because of MCO, now you get to join the English meeting in KL. So don't miss it. Are you attending the English one, Valentine and Maria, the Tuesday one? Two of you attending the Tuesday one?
No, Tuesday actually when we at Maria house, we don't attend the meeting.
Because the internet reception is very slow.
Yes, very poor there.
Is it possible to change, not to go to Maria's place on Tuesday? Can adjust a bit?
Okay, maybe we arrange after this lah.
Yeah, we discuss and arrange first because I can see two of you now at very good momentum. You can grow even faster if you can make it to the pace meeting. So maybe you can adjust. Maybe Tuesday don't go to Maria's house.
Yeah, something like that lah.
Yes, okay. So every Tuesday and Saturday we learn. Okay, other leaders, or either we want to have a separate one, or maybe we just join their home meeting. Okay, and okay, see, Seo Hun and Jessie, no need to say that they attend all meeting. You see, even this session, this lesson, this topic, I talked many times already. They listen to me many times already, but they still grab the opportunity to learn. Even teacher Elsa, I know she has been joining and following the Saturday meeting. That's why I salute teacher Elsa's spirit. I want to learn from her also. Okay? So, 2 meetings weekly. For the Sarah team, every Tuesday and every Thursday. If you have IBO like Malay, you join Wednesday pace meeting. Okay? And 3 major function a year. Last time major function, you have to come here. Ben fly all the way from Kuching to KL twice for major function last year. This year, actually, the ticket he bought already, but because of COVID-19, so now this ticket will converted to next year's major function. But we have an online virtual major function. Later, I will announce this. Insist for 2 years. Like Lydia, Jessica, just insist to learn and build a business. At least you must try for 2 years. Don't give excuse. Just attend the class, follow and do it. Follow and do it. I cannot guarantee your success because I don't know how long you will persist. I can guarantee if you're willing to learn, for sure your upline, the team is willing to help you. Just follow, just do it. 2 years, at least 5,000 to 10,000 asset income a month. Okay? Just follow and do it. Okay, if 2 years, okay, and if you persist for 10 years, let's say 10 years from now, you can make an income as a crown ambassador about 2.2 million a year. Is it good? This is already exceed what you want already. As a crown, even 20 years also good. If you continue to work in your job now or business, do you think possible to make 2 million ringgit a year after 10 years or 20 years? Maybe not difficult to make 2 million a year, but if 2 million passive income a year is uncommon. For conventional business, they might think 2 million a year, not much. Don't forget, for 2 million in Amway business, this is passive income. If conventional business making 2 million a year, they have to work around the clock. But for this business, these persons are almost retired already, but still taking this income every year. Isn't it good? Or some of you might think this is too far. I'm not confident I can reach that. Never mind, we lower down a bit. Don't need to become ambassador, just be founder EDC like our upline. Founder EDC, they're making 800,000 a year. 800,000 a year. Some people told me, take out one digit, 80,000 a year also, I'm very happy already. If you think this is still far from your far and you're not confident, okay, we lower down a bit. Be a founder's diamond, about 400,000. But as a founder's diamond, when you become new founder diamond, at the year you have extra call plus bonus, totally about 600,000, near to 700,000 founder's diamond. Okay, maybe new people like Lydia, or maybe Jessica said, maybe I cannot I'm not confident. Okay, we further lower down a bit. How about Founders Emirate? As a Founders Emirate, you get about 250,000 a year passive income. And when you become Founders Diamond that year, you have call plus bonus for 100,000. So total about 350,000. You work consistently for 3 to 5 years. If after 3 to 5 years you can have this amount of income, do you think worth it? Do you think worth it? Yeah, worth it. Just work hard for 3 to 5 years. After 3 to 5 years, you can enjoy life. Okay? Aaron, how about you? Which one suit you better? Founders Emerald or Founders Diamond?
The more the better, of course.
Yeah, of course, the more the better. If you want the more, you invest more time in the business.
Work hard lah.
Yes, good.
Smart.
Okay, then. Okay, maybe Jessica said, mungkin ke? Boleh ke? Can ah? Okay, we lower down. Now we just look at Founders Platinum. Founders Platinum, about 120,000 a year. But the year when you become new Founders Platinum, you got this call plus bonus, so total about near to 200,000. Aaron, this one also good already lah. But
Betul?
if you work on the business, for me, I spent about 1.5 years to reach this, about 2 years to reach the Emirate, not yet Founders Emirate. So this is Founder Platinum is not that difficult. If you work hard, you work on the 8 call step every month, you share with people, 10 people a month. Every month you do 1,000 PV call, 1,000 PV call. Just do it for 1.5 years, 1 to 2 years. You can reach Founder Platinum. And this is only your part-time income. Can you imagine when your part-time income is more than your full-time income? This income more than both the total income, like Valentine and Maria. If 2 of your income add on together,
No,
less than this, right?
that's in the test.
Yeah, then can you imagine if 2 of you work part-time on the business, the part-time income more than your full-time income?
Even yearly also less than that. Yearly, add up yearly income also less than that.
Yeah, but it's normal because that's why we choose Amway business. So if you know you can make this income after 2 to 5 years. Are you willing to spend more time and effort in the business? Worth it or not? I always tell people, even you work outside, it's also not easy. Who think who think that your work is easy one? My job is easy, sub water, sub soil only lah. Easy, every month can earn money already. My work is so damn easy. Okay, who think your work is so damn easy? No, right? No easy job, but still not making a lot of money. No easy job and still not making passive income. People will say, what the? Okay. Yes, Amway is not easy as kacang putih, but worth it. We do Amway not because it's easy, not because it's the easiest one, but worth it. If you can find a business outside, which only need to start with less than 100 ringgit capital and can earn as much as Amway in passive income, I follow you to do the business. Aaron, you got so many lubang, got ah. You always meet people outside, you're doing event, so sure you meet a lot of people. So got any business opportunity you can offer to me? Less than 100 to start and can make more than this, all passive income. Can ah?
If got, I call all of you already.
If God, you won't be here also, right?
That's why.
That's right. So doing this business, not because it's easy or because you like it, but because it's worth it. So even got rejection is okay. Okay? One day when you succeed, you forgot who rejected you. Honestly, sometimes I cannot remember who rejected me. I just remember who is in the business and what I'm enjoying now. Okay? So this is written in the Amway business plan. This is the real income of this leader become founder platinum in year 2018. So you see, this is the income he made. A very young guy now, 20 plus only. Okay, so this business is like every person can do it. If they can do it, we can do it because it doesn't need any extraordinary talent. Like MC job, not everyone can do it. MC job is about talent. Even I cannot do what Aaron do. I'm more suitable for those conference MC, those formal events. But if you ask Aaron to be in formal event, he has to control a lot. So he's good in doing all those dinner, very happening events. You see, this one need talent. Even myself, if I do those dinner happening one, I might not be a good MC. This is about talent. Like Jessie, she's a graphic designer. Designing something is also about talent. Alfred is what? Designer also, interior designer. When it comes to design, MC, singing, all this about talent. If you learn also, not easy one. Okay? Now, but in Amway business, it's not about talent. Do you need talent to use toothpaste? Do you need special stunt to use a disc drop? No need. You don't have to be a Superman to understand the business. And the business plan, we just copy and paste. We just tell the same thing. When a business is easy to duplicate, you can build as big as you want. Okay? But of course, it takes some time. Some say, am I too slow? Can't you build my business faster? Fast, but does not sustain. You want slow and steady and sustainable, or fast but not sustainable? A lot of some business are very fast. 1 month also can get more than Amway. But it's about sales. It's not from the network or structure. Only 1 month, 2 months cannot sustain. Amway needs a little bit time because this is what you will get. All these small one, 1 minute you can, how to say, cabut, pull it out. Okay? This one is so big, can last for 50 years. That's why you need more time. Because we are building our network. When network is there, it's established, it can generate income. This one, satu hari makan habis. Not satu hari, satu meal saja sudah habis. Suddenly talking about eating, I just did, that's why just now I was late because someone sent me Musang King. I went down to collect my Musang King. My God, he told me it's premium Musang King. That's why after this, I'm going to enjoy my Musang King. It's premium. Okay. So people laughing at us. What lah, this Aaron building Amway business. Wow, this Jack, the otak rosak already. Accountant auditor go and build Amway business. People say we all, how to say, crazy already. Build Amway business.
Gila sudah.
To pay business, my God, it's okay because they don't understand. They see Amway as this small only. They think conventional business is so big, so glamorous like this. But if we understand the truth, they are like the fruit is only so small because they need to start with huge capital. They need to pay a lot of fixed expenses every month, and there are so many uncertainty in the business where you can suffer losses. But why Amway business is so big? Once you build a business, you get passive income. You start from pretty low, or I would say almost zero capital. And you don't have fixed expenses every year, every month. And you earn the money is passive income, is increasing income, is sustainable income, and is inheritable income. It's okay. Let them laugh us for a while. But once we get this thing done, we laugh at them forever. They laugh at us temporarily. We laugh at them for life. Okay? So, the business is not difficult. I told you, the difficult part is the person who do the business. Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to persist? Are you willing to do 8 core steps? Share with your friends the business every month. Share with people every week. And most importantly, are you willing to persist 2 to 5 years time? You see, we have to go through all this. We have to break all the rocks to get the diamond. But sometimes, we are almost there already. You see, after so much effort, sometimes you just give up like this. You see, wasted, right? But you won't know when it's a diamond. Just keep trying, because in this business, the cost of trying is so low. If you start a F&B business, if 1 year not making money, you have to decide whether to stop or close it or not. Or else every month you have to take out your own money to pay everything. In any business, there is no cost. If you build the business, even long time, there is no cost. So just tell yourself, I build the business not because it's easy, not because the business, I like it, but I like the outcome. And the business worth my time and worth my effort. Okay? And start to learn from every weekly meeting, the Saturday 2 p.m. meeting, and the Tuesday 8 p.m. meeting. And there are a few functions that you must make your time to join. I will show you the function. Okay, this is a function that all of you must not miss it. Okay, this is the major function. Dream Weekend. I told you before this, we have 3 major functions a year in KL. What is major function? Major function is a function that you get to listen to all diamond and above speakers sharing, including speakers from overseas. And you can see a bigger picture and you can make a big decision. It's very important. And major function is not just important for us to learn, but it's important for us to bring people to join, because for new people like you have not made it, you need to bring people to see the testimony. That's why we need major function. But because of COVID-19, we have virtual major function, which is virtual Dream Weekend. For the Chinese session is on 25th. So except Maria, the rest cannot understand Mandarin, so you all attend English session. On 26th July, this is English session. We have engineer by professional. This is also accountant for this. before she retired. Okay, making good income. EDC now. Doctor retired at the age of 31 years old. Former stewardess, doctor, doctor, dental, dentist, dentist, hope a dentist. 3 of them in the business. This is in the business for more than 20 years, more than 10 years, more than 10 years. Total up together, they are sharing their experience with you. The experience, the accumulation of their experience is easily 50 years. And you can listen to people's 50 years experience. Not only that, we have special speakers, triple diamond Minky from Korea. You can speak English very well. We have Diamond Max and Tony from Thailand. Very young diamond. You know what age they become diamond? They become diamond. Let me check the papers. Let's guess. At what age they become diamond? Want to guess at what age they become diamond? I also forgot. I need to check that. Okay, let me see. At what age they become diamond? Do you know that? 25, 22, 25. Okay, the answer is they are diamond at the age of Valentine's age. 37. Valentine is 27, right? They are diamond at the age of 27. Okay? So you see, you can make it at a young age. And we have influencers. So I'm Jane. I think you all know her, right? So I'm Jane. Why we get influencer? Because sometimes we want to invite prospect to attend the major function because they don't know who is Dr. Ignatius, who is Dr. Siti, Dr. Fahad. But you say, hey, come to watch So I'm Jane. Then you can invite them, asking them to come and see So I'm Jane, an influencer, very famous influencer. Actually, you want to let them to see other people who's actually more influencing than So I'm Jane. So for these people, you can listen to the experience from Malaysia to overseas. How much you need to pay for that? Only 55 ringgit. Have you got all the tickets? Because this is early bird ticket. Today is the last day, 20th of June. Bought the tickets, okay? Last time major function, Aaron always got event one. Now this time you can attend already. Sunday is 26th July. Last time, if we have physical major function, because we need to pay for the convention center, we need to pay for the overseas speakers flight ticket and the hotel, we have to charge about 180 per pax. And husband and wife, they need one ticket each. But now, you need to only pay 55 ringgit. Dua orang share satu link saja. So I tell her, I say, instead of last time you pay 180, now you can pay 55. You should buy 3 tickets and invite 2 more people and give them ticket also can. If they want to pay also can. Okay? And if you buy 2 tickets together, you can get 5 ringgit rebate. 3 tickets, 10 ringgit rebate. Okay? So today is the last day for early bird ticket. After this, you have to buy 70 ringgit. If you are TPG members, you can buy online by yourself. If you are not TPG member, please ask the upline to buy for you. It's only until today, okay? So listening to people, years of experience, which is even local speaker itself, 50 years experience, and all add up together. Plus the overseas one, easily up to 70 years experience. You only need to pay 55 for it. So much worth it. The courses outside you attend, 55 you cannot get. Even if 55 is only preview, After preview, you have to pay 1,000, a few thousand for that. Correct or not, Aaron? All the courses outside easily cost a few thousand, and they do not guarantee your success. After you join their courses, if you have questions, you want to ask them, difficult or in Amway business, you join the major function and learn. Whenever you have questions, you can just text your upline. They're still answering you. You don't see, if like lawyer, I answer your question, I also count my time in. So when I charge the bill, I also calculate that. Okay? So this is the function that you should not miss. Okay? So make sure all of you with us on 26. You all only attend the English one. A lot of my ABO, they attend both Chinese and English because they know they learn a lot. Even Jessie, she's in Singapore. For the past few years, every time she and her team travel all the way from Singapore for 2 days major function, they have to depart early morning about 6 a.m. by bus, and they reach major function about 1 o'clock. Have to attend the function overnight in KL, have to stand for the hotel, and the next day after the event, they have to go back by bus. They reach Singapore midnight. At least she's a freelancer designer. A lot of our Singapore ABO, they have full-time job. The next day, they still have to wake up. And Seo Hun also, she's from Penang. Every time they have to drive early in the morning to pay for the transportation, the ticket, and the accommodation. But she never missed the major function since after she committed to do the business. So this time is very lucky for us. Even teacher Elsa came all the way from JB. But now you can just sit comfortably at home, enjoying your exercise screen and watching people only. You don't even have to talk. Okay, Aaron laughs so happily. Later I will go to check whether you buy the ticket.
Very smooth your way. Very smooth with the XX drink, one shot, one sold. Good advertisement.
XS, our energy drink. Zero sugar. I drink it. When I drink, I so feel happy. I always tell people, doing Amway is very happy thing. Every moment you feel happy because every moment, whatever you do, you find you're earning money. Why? Wake up in the morning in my Dreamland mattress. I bought from Amway. Because Amway, we have vendor associate with Dreamland. I wake up and I sleep and wake up every day in my own mattress, my company mattress. I have a lot of customer friend or ABO also sleeping on the same mattress, same brand mattress. So I keep earning and I keep earning. When I brush my teeth, I use the toothpaste I use, the toothbrush I use, also used by my other ABO. Making money also. When I wash my face with Artistry, many of my customers also using the product. I'm earning money also. When I make my breakfast, protein drink, body tea, I take my supplements. While eating also like swallowing the money also because with this product I'm also earning. Last time when I brush teeth, my friend also brushing teeth, but it has nothing to do with me. But now it has something to do with me. When I drink water, the water from East Spring, I have so many customers drinking East Spring water. I'm also making money while drinking water. When I'm breathing, the fresh air from the air purifier, my customer also using. So when I'm breathing the air, I'm also bringing the money. When I cook with my pressure cooker, it's again from Amway. My customer also cooking. Eating also cooking. Wow. All has something to do with my pocket. When I drive the car air purifier, a lot of people using, I'm also earning money. When I wash my dish, washing dish also earning money. Jessica, imagine you're a housewife, next time you wash the dish, you're earning money, because all your housewife friends also using the same brand. That's why they are happy. Everybody making money also. Now drinking also. Making money. Smooth or not? Okay.
Super.
Okay. Okay. It's about the end of my sharing. So this is just to let you know. This is really a business. If you only want to survive, that means you want to make some money to survive. Yes, this is a place. There's no other place you can find a business to start with. with less than 100 ringgit. If you not only want to survive, you want to enjoy life with more time and financial freedom, this is also the way. You don't have to invest a lot of money. You don't have to worry that you lost all the money or even in debt with bank. Okay? Because it's making you passive income. And you're not the guinea pig. Oh, sorry, my mic is so far. Now it's louder. You notice I have a new toys. I have a new toy. My microphone. So my voice sounds sweeter today.
Luckily, it's working.
Huh? Huh?
Luckily, it's working.
Yeah. Do you find
Not like
my
last
voice
time,
different? Do you find my voice different today?
Yep.
More solid, right? Yes. I purposely choose this. I feel it look very what's Saddle Milo? What's Saddle Milo?
Stylo Milo.
Stylo Melo. I singing like that. I don't like the clip one. The clip one was spoiled. The clip one was spoiled in my baju. Then sing it a bit, so I like this one. Look like professional singer. Okay. 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 Where did I stop just now? So, you are not a guinea pig. Amway is already in the market in Malaysia for 43 years, 44 years. In the world for 61 years. A lot of people already become our testimonial. Okay, we are just following the path. So start. I'm glad to see most of you attending meeting frequently. So except the guy, except the one. But I believe you will start to attend from this next week onwards. Okay, and I'll see you in June weekend. Okay, so just follow the weekly meeting. Just do 8 core steps. And remember, 8 core steps including listen to MP3 is very important. Listen to MP3 and reading the book, you'll learn a lot. And just keep sharing with friends. Keep sharing with friends. And Jessica, you can learn STP from either Lydia or from Alfred and I Ching. Okay? So just learn STP and how to make the name list. The prospect you want to share the business with. Okay, don't think too much. I always find people who didn't do well in the business not because they are not capable, because they think too much. So just listen, just follow, and just do it. After all, we know we are not in illegal business. We are in a legal business. We are helping people to live better life. At the same time, we also enjoy better life. Okay? Any question? Okay, glad no question. So I can enjoy my premium Musang King. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, I will see you again in the weekly meeting. Okay, all right, that's all. Bye bye.
Thank you. Terima kasih. Bye bye.
Bye bye.